Hello, this is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your other my other videos, and I'm sure one of them will. Also, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a collective reading today. Do like, share, and subscribe. I'm building, so it will be very helpful. And I will be picking someone to do a free reading for when I reach a certain amount of subscribers. So we are going to pull. I think we're just gonna do actually. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple of these. Just I want to see what is in your the person that you are thinking about's heart chakra. What is in their heart chakra when it comes to you? How can I help them? How can I guide them? Okay, we got the same card. There is this is oh my god, this was in the Taurus reading. So this is like why I'm not gonna I'm probably not gonna end up doing signs. I'm probably just gonna do collective and then maybe pick a sign here and there. Um yeah, unfinished symphony. So there's unfinished business here. Okay, and maybe this person um maybe didn't feel there's insecurities here. They could feel not worthy. And then you got peace at the bottom. Um there could be some insecurities. So we're just what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go with the flow and just pull cards here. Okay. So first we're gonna go with these. How can I help them? How can I guide them, Father God? What do they need to know? How can I help the collective? What do they need to know about their person? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Their energy and their person's energy. What is going on? What is going to occur? Um, how can I help them? How can I guide them? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull on your person. Let's get one clarification, please. And I kind of like doing it this way because I feel like I can connect with you while we're, in the process. They may have outdated thinking. They could be replaying events in their head. Um, they may be old school, like have old school ways. And they've been hit by Cupid. So they just feeling the feelings here. They're having faith. Their love is coming. Surprise invitation and struck by love, which would be Cupid. And then they have self worth. So I do think that they're working on their self worth, which is good because, you may see this person's amazing, but this person may not see that, and so you want to make sure that, someone realizes their self worth and maybe you're helping them do that. Okay. And you're brokenhearted. Broken, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shock, attack. So they could have broke your heart in some way. Maybe there was some sort of differences. Maybe they prejudged you, but it looks like they're reminiscing and looking at you. So, and then you got mirroring. So you guys could be mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So you could also be working on, your inner wounds, okay? And maybe they're working on outdated things that do not serve them anymore, okay? And then you've got date. So you guys wanting to, this is mutual situation. Okay, so the person that you were thinking about, if this resonates, they are feeling the same way you are. They have been struck by Cupid, okay? I'm going to pull one card on them. Let's see. For the person that the collective is thinking about, how can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? Can I please get some clarification on what's going on with them? What is going on with them and how do they feel about the collective? How can I help them? How can I guide? And you could be on this side, right? If this is feel if you probably mirroring each other so you both feel the same way, but put yourself where you are, right? Because you could be on either side. This is a collective reading. There's a lot of energies that come through when it's a collective reading. Yeah, main male. They are the main male in your life. So let's see what's going on. Or you are the main male in this person's life. Okay. Masculine, feminine. Do not do gender here. Just one more clarification, please. Okay, we're going to do two. So, feminine has not shared the feelings. There's secrets here. There could be some sort of secrets about feelings. and maybe they're not opening up. They could be going through some sort of court thing, or they're about to make a judgment call on this situation because I think maybe the feminine thinks that the masculine doesn't like them. Okay? Let's see. I do want to draw these cards. I don't know why. These cards are really bad. I'm not going to lie. There's some like nasty cards in here, but lately I've been called to do them. So I want to get some clarification on what the masculine is going through. It looks like the masculine sees the connection, right? And this could be same sex. It doesn't matter. We don't do gender here. Threatening, eliminated, threatened, or bothered. Okay, like I said, they could be getting rid of old people that don't serve them. They could be getting rid of old school ways or old ways of thinking in some way. Grudge holder. Ooh, looks like someone's a little they like control. They could be holding a grudge against you for some reason. Looking you up, researching you, studying you, getting information. So someone is looking up someone's information and doing a little bit of stalking there. Happiness. Ooh. Again, this is the same thing. Someone might be threatened by this connection. I think someone may have interfered with this connection. And it could be on both sides. Because you got happiness and then you got hater. And then someone's jealous of this. So I'm going to say this to everyone that I basically say that everyone that I do a reading for. Keep your private life private. Okay. Make sure you're not watching too many tarot card readings, right? Because it can confuse you, right? These are generals. Unless you get your own private reading, it can be confusing. So you do have to be careful. Either they're watching too many tarot card readings or both watching too many tarot card readings. It's time to chill out on the tarot card readings and not watch so much because you might get confused. Okay. I'm going to pull. We're done with that. I'm going to pull the energy to see what is going on here. There was another deck that I wanted to use and I don't see it. Okay, too far away. Once I'm here, I can't move. There's no way otherwise. I mean, I can, but it's a pain in my ass. Okay, let's see. I want to know how the masculine is feeling about the feminine. Masculine about the feminine. And even if you're a feminine, if you're like working on being an emperor, this could be your side, right? You're the one that could be holding the grudge because, you've been threatened or someone's threatening you. Someone could be threatening you. Oh, someone could be like blackmailing someone in some way, or an ex. An ex is holding a grudge and maybe not letting this person move forward. Then you got hater. You guys must be, this could be like, you guys might have multiple people that like you. Can I get clarification for the masculine, please? Okay, 5 of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. 3 of Cups and 3 of Pentacles. So this person, masculine, could have brought another person into the relationship. Could have been a friend, could have been a lover, could have been a one-night stand. It is something, okay? But there is feeling this left out in the cold. And then 4 of Cups, which is, maybe not accepting an offer when the offer came in, okay? Oh, that's nice. There's cards that are not in there, which is great, which is the Lovers, the Empress, the Queen of Cups. This could also be now seeing the cup, because in this deck she is looking at the cup, but this person's bored. They're ready to get started. You could have met them at a celebration or some sort of party. There could have been some sort of feeling left out in the cold, and there could be a grudge with that. Okay, what's going on with the feminine? Yeah, mirroring. 3 of Pentacles. So again, this is a high vibrational soul connection. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So the feminine sees the masculine as a provider, someone that's grounded, someone that, makes logical decisions, is good with their money, is a man, right? Like a sturdy, like practical person. Or this is this person working on their stability and building something here. Okay. Again, here we got the Fool, and we got a divine couple. I do think people are going to be jealous of you guys, this couple, because I do feel like you guys are attractive. You're focused on your money. You could work together. You could start some sort of work together, and you want to take a leap of faith. And then you've got Empress at the bottom of the deck, fertility, growth, about our Six of Pentacles, which is balance, bringing reciprocity to the relationship. I'm gonna draw on this because I want to see if this is a third party. Why not? What has this masculine been doing? Or what did they do? Let's see. But it doesn't always have to be like an intimate relationship. It could be a friend. It could be a mother, a sister, a baby mama. Who knows, right? Okay, what's going on? Thank you. Break it forever. Okay, they could have left that third party. It could have been a friend. It could have been, their. Wow, I feel like this masculine's having negative people around them. But they're having the courage to move forward and come forward. Silence and crossroads. Yeah, they're at a crossroads. Like they're trying to decide what they're going to do. And then on the feminine side, we got healing, right? We got healing and releasing. So the feminine is healing, releasing, ready to move forward. It does look like someone is not happy that the feminine is moving along. And so friends may be telling them that the masculine's not good for them. That could be a possibility because we got friends influencing the situation. Follow your intuition, whoever you are. Masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. Follow your intuition. Don't let other people don't like to see people happy. That's just normal. I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, toxic friends. I feel like this person is maybe getting rid of toxic friends. They might have a false person around them. It could be an ex-lover or an ex-partner. You got the adjudication, could be ex-husband. Okay. Yeah, unfinished business. Okay, let's see. I'm going to pull on the masculine again. Can I get clarification on what this crossroads is about and this breakup? Four of Cups. Yeah, being bored in love. I feel like there's regret here. I think somebody, yeah, boom, Four of Wands. Could have something to do with their home. There is silence here. I wonder if the masculine goes to the feminine here. And maybe chose an ex-partner, but then now is releasing the ex-partner or deciding what to do or which direction to go. But because I do feel like they see you as a romantic partner. You get the Four of Wands here with the Four of Cups. The fours are stability. The Emperor is the four. King Cups. Okay? They have this masculine, the King Cups, his emotions are balanced, but he doesn't really open up. Like he's not super vulnerable, right? He does keep his cards, close to his chest. And then you have the Two of Wands. Needed to make a choice. Going down the path. Crossroads, right? And in this deck, he's holding both wands. So he is trying to decide which path he's going to take. Oh my God, I hope I'm recording. Okay, what's going on with their friends, the toxicity? Yeah, they're okay. So for some of you, this could be a friend. It doesn't have to be, it could just be somebody in your community. You guys are obviously watching each other you got that little stalker energy going on. There is passion here. Okay, you've got, yeah, whoa. Okay, so feminine is highly attracted to the masculine. And I definitely feel like maybe the masculine didn't believe in love at first sight or being struck by Cupid's arrow, and that's kind of the old school. Maybe they're fighting their own feelings. And again, we got the Ace of Cups on the bottom. But we have the feminine might be way overthinking in their head, being bored as well. It's like you're both bored here. You're both mirroring each other quite insanely. The feminine might be overthinking. There could be some sort of travel. Doesn't have to be. Uh, you got Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. These are all energies, right? I'm gonna actually pull on that. I want to pull on. Can I get clarification on what this? Oh yeah, anxiety. There might be a fear of moving forward. But look at this card. I just do not see this as a bad card in this deck. There could be some sort of codependencies. The feminine could be doing things that are not, like, to try to get them to stop thinking about the masculine. Yeah. Head or heart decision. I think the feminine is having a hard time. Don't miss, if you're the feminine, don't miss that cup. You got Hierophant, Taurus energy here. This is commitment. This is choosing your heart, right? Okay, I'm gonna pull on that. These are all weird and wonky. I don't know what's going on with these. Okay. Can I get clarification? Yeah. Super, super attraction here. Okay. And I do feel like there's a lot of attraction here because you get the 4 wands and the 2 wands. It's a mutual attraction. It's a pull. It's a gravitational pull. You will feel it. Okay. What's going on here? How can I help them? What do they need to know about? Thank you. Yep. Romance. Yeah. Okay. So the feminine. This is the thing. If you guys are marrying each other, okay, if you're the feminine and you guys are marrying each other and you're living in fear, what are you doing to them? You're bringing them back to fear, or vice versa. If you're the masculine and you're marrying each other and you're living in fear, you're bringing out fear in this person. Marrying is marrying, right? It's a soulmate connection. It's a high vibration, and you don't want. Oh, someone could be focused on their money. Oh, they could have chosen money over you, and maybe not a person per se. Too many cards. Yeah, there's the money card. Just one clarification for the feminine, please. Just one, thank you. Yep, reconciliation and rebuild. This feminine has romantic feelings. The feminine does want to go with her heart. She is scared, but she wants it. It looks like she wants a lot more than just reconciliation. Okay, let's go on with let's see what's going on with the 4 of Wands, this King of Cups, honesty. Yeah, so this masculine may open up and tell the feminine how they feel with truth. Maybe there was dishonesty, maybe there was lies. Like I just said, magnetic connection. It's on both sides. There is a pull here. You know who this person is. Can I get clarification? Freedom. Surrender. Single parent. So this masculine may be a single parent. He may be trying to understand that, with this magnetic attraction and being honest will set him free. And I mean him by just masculine. Yeah, he's heartbroken as well, and he's doing inner growth as well. Okay, what do I want to pull? Let's pull some sexual cards and see what is the sexual connection is between the two. How does the masculine feel? We already know how the feminine feels completely, and well, actually, I'm gonna do both because I don't know who's watching. The majority of the people are feminines, but we will draw because you know what? If there is a masculine out there and they are watching, I do want them to know how the feminine is feeling. Okay. Or if the masculine is in feminine energy, that could be them on this side. Okay. How does what is in the heart space of the masculine for the feminine? What is in the heart space for the masculine from the feminine? Even the masculine's deciding whether to stay or go. So make sure, feminine, you're staying out of your fears. Same thing with you, masculine. Don't let fear take over. Don't let ego take over. Don't let anybody try to tell you who you can like. Okay. I feel like the masculine's finally surrendering because they see the magnetic connection. They see that there's a possibility of growth. Again, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They might like your feet. Yeah, three of what's this? What's this? Okay, the Chariot. Going through hell or higher to be with someone difficult to moving trouble. Yeah, I feel like this person keeps choosing their head and not their heart. They want to come forward, but I feel like there's this back and forth energy here. Because you also have the Ten of Chalices is sticking it out or leaving, right? But she could be a little bit aloof. Like, you two may be pretending like you don't even like each other. Okay, how does the feminine feel? Oh yeah. Feminine feels like you are the masculine is an emperor, their divine counterpart. Love is not always long lasting, and it's not always going to be perfect. It's gonna be hard, but it's worth it. Okay, and the feminine may be holding back a little bit with those Four of Pentacles. It looks like the masculine wants to sneak attack her. Yeah, Two of Swords, invitations, keeping a promise. Wow, it looks like the feminine is like ready to take a risk and go for it. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You have to listen to your intuition. Every story is going to be the same. Not everyone's going to be a twin flame. Some people are going to be soulmates. It's, you know what I mean? So, um, there can be an age difference. And then you got the Magician. Oh my God, and the Sun. And, a simple kiss reminds you that you still care about each other. And, you got an invitation. This is two people manifesting each other. This is clarity. The Sun is the best in the deck. Not be, new beginnings, working on the relationship, manifesting magic, coming out of the dark, feeling positive, making a friendship, reaching a goal, love, invitation. I do feel like the masculine may take the lead. If this is an emperor, the emperor is going to take the lead. Stay positive, right? But do what you do. This is your life, not mine. Okay. I just want to pull one card to see what the masculine and feminine are. What is the overall energy for the masculine and feminine here? Overall energy for the masculine and feminine. How can I help them? How can I guide them for the God? What do they need to know? And then I'm going to pull a couple cards, and then I'm going to end the reading. Let's see here. Tangible love. Let me cater to you. Ooh, we got two givers here. We got two givers. Active service and receiving gifts. So we've got two people, two givers coming together, and it don't get no better than that. It's going to be work because it does look like people are going to be jealous of you. But who isn't jealous of a sexy couple that work hard and work on they got the money on the mind and the mind on the money. You know what I mean? Liquid strength. So someone might be needing a couple cocktails to communicate. We've got there was a third party. Whether that be money, whether that be ex-lover, whether that be friend, family, I do not know. Every story is going to be different. It is a general karma. They're going through their karma, or they went through their karma, okay? And they're seeing the light. They're going to come forward, to be honest. Those lips make me crazy, so they might like your little lips. You helped me heal. Yeah, I think this person still has healing to do, but sometimes you need to heal together. Not everyone has to heal alone, right? I mean, yes, a good portion needs to be healed alone, but once this person realizes their self-worth and sees what you see in them, or vice versa, then you can come together. I want to kiss you all over. Oh yeah. So, like I said, you guys are highly attracted to each other. That's for damn sure. And you're probably manifesting each other and thinking about each other. Okay, can I get thank you? I'm going to speak truth. The masculine, I feel like the masculine's coming in and take the lead, and he's going to speak the truth. Because even on the feminine side, the masculine is handing her a rose. She looks a little bit like, I don't know if I should trust you or not, but she's going to listen to him. Because she feels this connection. She's been manifesting him too, but she may take it slow. This may start off, slower than, who knows how slow it's going to take because you're gonna have to hold back from doing stuff here. Okay, I secretly watch you. So you guys might be secretly watching each other, or one of you is watching the other. Okay, someone wants to swim in your love. So either you both, if you're married to each other, you've probably never felt this type of love before, and it's probably intense, and someone got scared and ran probably. And this is all I'm going to pull on that. It is deeper than you think. So again, I feel like the feminine doesn't think that the masculine cares, but I do think the masculine cares. They want to have a face-to-face conversation, and they're thinking about them 24/7. If someone's thinking about 24/7, you are going to feel it. Look it up, do some research. Like, it's been studied. Energy is energy. Actually, I'm going to put one more. What's going on from the feminine's perspective? What does she want from the masculine here? What does the feminine want? Oh, your mind. Wait, what? Oh, your mind turns me on. So they might find the masculine very smart, intelligent, outgoing. Like I said, they see you as like someone that is a go-getter, that works hard, that has ambition and goals and things like that. Fated meeting. So there might have been some sort of fated meeting, and they love your spiritual side. So they might think that you're a spiritual person. So I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best, and I will see you probably again, and I am gonna do another reading. God bless.